Grand Hyatt Manila. Excited for our magical dinner. Ano kaya meron sa ating magical dinner dito? Ito na yung magical dinner for us. Ano kaya to?
Dun yung toilet.
Okay po. Ah! Wow! Ito yung magical dinner.
May mga monitors sila.
Ito yung magical show, guys. Yeah.
So not to obstruct your views. And also, I'm sure that you have seen our photo one outside with one single key ingredient. Almansi.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to
Wow.
welcome you to How to Become the World's Greatest Chef, created by Salmabin. Before we start, let me give you a couple of tips in order to get the best experience. Please, remove your personal items from the tabletop so that Le Petit Chef does not trip as he likes running around. Place your napkins in your lap and make sure your plate is perfectly aligned with a magical circle of
Wow.
light. Please silence your phone so as not to disturb the other guests. And now, without further ado, allow me to introduce to you, all the way from France, measuring 6 centimeters, the world's smallest chef, Le Petit Chef.
Bonjour.
Wow. Wow. Oh, magic
There's
nga.
always one bad apple who still hasn't figured out how to silence them.
Magical nga.
That's encore une fois. Oh, oops, c'est moi. What are you looking at? It's not my fault that I'm so popular. Oh, mon Dieu. Another one of these haters commenting on my Instagram. Look at this little man with his squeaky voice, thinking it's so cool just because he stirs in a cooking pot. First of all, it is very difficult to stir in a pot if you're only 6 centimeters tall. And secondly, I'm not just a little man. I'm a chef, and being a great chef is so much more than stirring in a cooking pot. To tell you, I understand where all these jealous comments come from. Chefs nowadays, they get so much attention with all these cooking shows on television. Some of them, they start to think they are the most important person in the world. Actually, maybe they are right. Because if you think about it, food is the most important thing in the world. Food is what makes the world go round. If you look at, for example, something simple as salt. So, if people go to war over salt, imagine what they would do in a world without chefs. Oh, let's see. Oh, luckily, not all people are complete epistemics. It says, how can I become such a master chef like yourself? Flattering. Honestly, I get this question like a million times. To put this to bed once and for all, let me give you 5 tips on how to become a great chef. Even if you don't know how to cook an egg, by the end of this dinner, probably you will still not be able to cook an egg. What you expect, I'm not a miracle worker. But I'm sure if you pay attention, you'll learn a thing or two. Or at least you'll be able to make an interesting picture for your Instagram. Hashtag most amazing dinner of my life. Hashtag the chef is so cute. Okay, without further ado, pay close attention. Leçon numéro 1. 3 words.
Pakinggan nyo
History
Kasi dyan
of
nagtatanong.
In order to become a master chef, you have to study the traditions and understand where food comes from. Let's take something simple and common as the tomato. Tomatoes don't come from Italy. No. The first tomatoes came from what today is known as Peru. From there, they eventually expanded to Mexico, where they were cultivated by the Aztecs.
Wow.
The Aztecs grew tomatoes on chinampas, which were floating gardens around their capital city Tenochtitlan. In the 16th century, the Spanish conquistador Don Hernán Cortés arrived in the New World. The Aztec king had first believed Cortés was the returning Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent god. But Cortés was out of gold and conquered and destroyed this beautiful Aztec city. There, the tomato was introduced to the European aristocracy. But they got sick from eating tomatoes and even dropped dead. So they started calling it the poison apple. It's like the fairy tale from Snow White, right? Turns out it was because the rich were eating of silvery pewter plates, and the tomatoes, which are high in acidity, dissolved part of the lead from the plate. So when they ate tomatoes, they got lead poisoning. Finally, in the 19th century, an Italian chef created a pizza to celebrate the visit of Queen Margherita to Naples. He made a pizza with 3 ingredients that represented the colors of the new Italian flag. That's the tomato sauce, white, the mozzarella cheese, and cream, the basic topping. And so the pizza margherita was born, which was so successful that the tomato became a popular ingredient in many different dishes. So please enjoy this ingredient which makes such beautiful travels over different continents. On a side note, we, the French, were convinced that tomatoes had powerful aphrodisiac qualities, and so we called them pommes d'amour, love apples. So, if you go home later tonight and have a nice evening, you know what I mean? Yes, well, anyways, you can thank me later. Bon appetit!
Bon appetit.
Oh, napili. Mas kakain na.
Spread, brown, and chocolate flavor. Drum roll, please. Come on, everyone, make some noise. Tap the table. Anyone comment? Behold, that tomato. The world continues to be enamored by the tiny burst of flavor this ingredient provides. Let me ask you this. Do you think a tomato or a tomato is a fruit or a vegetable?
Fruit.
It's a fruit. Very good, Ben. Bravo. Yes. It is actually classified as a fruit because the flower grows from the tomato plant. It's like pumpkin. Okay. I have another question, but this time, whoever can give me the right answer and raise their hands first will win a prize. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Who can tell me? Wait a minute. Who can tell me the tomatoes country of origin?
Peru.
Oh, so many. Wait a minute. Let us be fair. Okay, let me ask another question. Do you know what is the Italian name for tomato? Oh, hard to know. Yes. Are you, ano na lang? Origin na lang. Again.
Peru.
Peru, okay. Okay, just for your information, it's Pomodoro.
Pomodoro.
Okay, so thanks. Bravo. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner for tonight.
Yay.
First winner.
We won.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And congratulations. Actually, for a lot of people, they might say it's from Italy or Pomodoro. Because of its frequent use. But the Italians only started using this fruit back in 1548, whereas the Aztecs and the Incas started cultivating this back in 700 AD in the Andes Mountain, which Mozio said, Peru. Now we call it in the present time. So, again, you learn new things every day. So, let us put this fruit to a good use. Bon appetit!
Thank you.
So for our first course, we're having the Italian burrata that comes with marinated cherry tomatoes, pickled onion, basil oil topped with parmesan crumble and tomato puree. On the side is focaccia bread. The green dip is a bill. It's made out of egg and flour, and that's edible. Okay, thank you.
Egg and flour, and that's edible. We won.
May explain ng mga meron tayo sa kanila. Masarap naman ang cheese.
Here's my stuffed toy.
Sarap.
Nanalo tayo.
Celebrity chef equates the art of painting to plating, drawing inspiration from different artists around the world. Now, let us color your world through the eyes of Vasily Kandinsky. Can everyone say that with me?
Vasily
Kandinsky.
Kandinsky.
Very good. Now, can anyone spell it for me? Just kidding. Okay. Yes, Vasily Kandinsky, what could be a mouthful to pronounce, is in fact a masterclass in abstraction, where he believes that art must evoke emotions and speak to the soul, just like his paintings. Le Petit Chef promises you all tonight to let your imagination run wild with bold lines and vibrant hues, just like Kandinsky's masterpiece, Composition 8.
How was the love, Apple? Everybody keep their hands above the table, please. Time for our next lesson. The art of plating. They say a great chef needs to be like an artist. Yeah! Oh, I loved so much to be precise and exact that I took it to the next level and only made perfect geometrical food inspired by the Dutch painter Mondrian. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that, so neat and tidy. My mother would be proud. But after some time, I got so bored of all this rigid perfection, and I wanted to let go of all control, like the action painter James Apollo. To release stress, so I don't need to pay to go to a therapist. Oops. Although it was so much fun to create my dish like this, I got tired of cleaning up all this mess every evening, and it was costing me a fortune in plates. Next, I discovered minimalism.
Minimalism.
This dish I named Less is More, or as I like to secretly call it, after this course, you'll want to eat a burger with French fries to feel full. I don't know what I was smoking at the time, but then I wanted to give my guests the idea that they are dining in a dream. Inspired by the great Salvador Dali. Then I went through a metaphysical phase and started to be all philosophical and asked myself, what is a dinner? Inspired by the Belgian painter René Magritte. After this, I had the idea to serve all my courses in soup cans. Not one, not two, not three, but 9 courses of soup. Soup as amuse bouche, soup as appetizer, soup as main course, soup as dessert. Inspired by the American pop artist Andy Warhol. Then I went ahead and wrapped the whole plate and table in fabric like the famous artist Christo. Finally, I discovered the most genius artist of them all, Marcel Duchamp. He took a urinal, yes, you heard me right, a urinal, and called it a piece of art. And this urinal became one of the most influential artworks of the 20th century. So I said to myself, I'm going to put the piece of bread on a plate and call it fine dining. Yeah. Voila, finito, my job is done. Bon appetit. Well,
Bon appetit.
honestly, maybe for Marcel it worked, but my customers said that my food became way too artsy-fartsy, and nobody came anymore to my restaurant. So then I told myself I need to stop trying to reinvent dining and just go back to the basics of plating. Texture, color, and composition. Let me present to you tonight's dish, inspired by the great Russian painter Vasily Kandinsky. Just like an artist, I want people's mouth to fall open when they see the dish placed in front of them. And I hope I've succeeded once again today. Bon appetit!
Now, let me hug the
Rice, habang
aftermath of that.
rice na basta ka ng
You want
Facebook.
to see this
Oo nga,
artwork
Dok.
found at the Museum of Fine Arts.
Ito pala.
You see, my show is not just mindless entertainment. If you go easy on the wine, hopefully you'll still remember something from our trip down art history. The next tip I can give you to become a great chef is the most important one, and is actually a big secret. The secret ingredients to make a dish taste incredible doesn't cost anything. It just needs to be prepared with love. I've been to the most expensive restaurants in the world, but the best food I've ever tasted was cooked by my grandmother. She didn't cook for money, for Michelin stars, or for fame. She cooked for the love of her family. If I only think about the smell of her roulade, I'm immediately transported back into time to the long vacations I used to spend at her summer house in the middle of the forest. Little bit of spice. Oh, attention. Oh non. Oh, chérie. Let me disinfect. Oh, if it hurts so much, I think I will need to amputate your leg. Allez, go play with your friends. Well then, do you want to help me cook the dinner? Oui. Alors. Oh, merci. Oh, look at you, mon petit chef. Bien, chérie. Un, deux, trois. Let me call my friends. Oh, fantastique! Bien, petit chef. Okay, ready? Yeah. Ready? Ah, bonjour Charlotte. Oh, mais don't be scared. It's my friend. Viens, dis bonjour. Merci.
Yan pala si grandma.
Nagbabar.
Nababar yan nakasunog.
Go get some mushrooms. Voilà. Délicieux. Oh, non, non. Those are not for eating. They are for jumping.
Diba? Nakasigurado.
Pang pep squad.
Oh, très bien.
Mas malakas pa si grandma sa apo niya eh.
Good. Maintenant, point. Yes! Bravo! Now you. Again. Yeah. Good job. Wow. And now, le moment suprême. Bonjour mes amis. Wow. Bien mon chéri. Ready? C'est parti.
Hindi mo na kailangan maglabas ng result.
And now the secret ingredient.
Daig mo pa naglabas ng chopper niyan.
Delicieux. Voilà. Bon appétit.
Ayan, chicken. Chicken naman.
Chicken. Thank you.
Become whisk slicing and cooking fries in oil and baking, grilling, spicing. Don't forget to use tin foil to become a chef. Let's be good, let's be bad, serve on this, serve on that. Forget something.
Na-experience ang ano.
Salt, bitter, salty. Don't forget about umami. Always keep the sugar slice so you can try. Sacre bleu, éclaté, eau de Marie, trop de feu. Oh, it helps to speak some French when you are cooking. Learn to whisk up the cream so you can pursue your dream to become a chef. Sometimes it can get lonely when the critics eat you up. Maybe you gave them food poisoning and they were stuck on the toilet all night. In that case, don't be too astounded when they burn your food to the ground. But just because there was an air in the soup doesn't mean you're wrong. Allez, soufflé, you must go all the way. Every morning, every evening, so customers will pay. Touch of pepper, eat the spice, a bit of chili would be nice. Just watch out, you'll get smart on the fire. Cut the head on the fish before serving it on the dish. If you finish with this knife, you are sure to lose all fight. And when you start improving, your guests will be amazed. So cool, with my boo. That's how you learn to be a chef. Look, luckily, I can cook better than I can sing. So, take a risk, add some flair to the meals that you prepare. And together with your team, you come closer to your dream. No worries about failing, we'll help you learn new skills like roasting and boiling and steaming and chip glazing, cutting down, deep cleaning. Only think about the flavor, and you know you go far when you get that Michelin star. And you are a chef.
Australian grass-fed beef.
Grass fed.
Australian grass.
Please be careful with the plate marks a bit. So for our main course, is the surf and turf, that's grilled Australian tenderloin, cooked up to your preferred toneness, with grilled kid prawns on the side. Underneath, that's the potato fondant, with glazed carrots and French beans, and peppercorn for the sauce.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kung medium rare, hindi ko kaya.
Delicious. Voilà.
Kaya dito na yung... Ito na siya.
Surprise! Happy celebrations! Hip hip hurrah! Hip hip hurrah!
Pala sa kalat, hip hip.
Piperdapit! Hurrah! Okay, now blow out the candle. A bit stronger. Oh, not too stronger.
To put your skills to the test.
Oh.
I hope you've enjoyed my beautiful singing. If your ears are bleeding, please ask the restaurant manager for a refund. After showing you everything you need to know on how to become a master chef, the time has come, my esteemed guest, to put the theory into practice and have you prepare the dessert yourself. Let's see if you paid attention to my lessons. Waiters,
Okay, the final test to become the world's greatest chef is to become one. It's the most dangerous but also the most fun. You can please take the milk torch in front of you and gently flame it on the meringue.
Meringue.
Yeah, this one, the white one. But not too close. You don't
Not
want
too
to burn your
close.
masterpiece. Aim for a golden brown perfection, not solid.
Ice cream pala yung ano.
that looks pretty good, Stacy. Wow, I'm so proud of you. I can see that it's pretty
Can you smell the sugar burning?
Enjoy your well-earned dessert. Bon appetit.
Oh, we have a
Video ko kayo pa nagagano.
Sige ba?
5 seconds.
here. You want to burn it? Is it working?
Medyo toasted na yung sa akin.
Okay na.
Oo.
Present to you your official degree.
Congratulations.
Don't worry, you can now go yourself.
Thank you.
Wow.
Graduate na tayo.
Wow, graduate na.
In the real
Have graduated.
You can
Classmates namin sila, Pres.
And scratch my rhythm. and make me the most famous chef in the world by posting pictures and videos of this experience online. I hope you have enjoyed my dining show, but the time has come to bid you adieu. I hope you go home with your belly, your mind, and your heart filled. And I hope to see you again soon, my little master chef. Merci beaucoup, mes amis.
Merci beaucoup.
Adieu et au revoir. Petit chef au président.
Diba?
Tapos nang kumain. Thank you po, GM and Press.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas din po.
At dahil... At dahil...
Nakaka-picture na tayo.
At dahil... Wait.
Wait, ano yan? Ano yan? Hala.
Dahil hindi pa namin nakuha yung target namin sa inyo.
Wow.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you po. From Gucci. Thank you po, GM. Open po namin. Okay. Oh! Akala ko ano, voucher sa... Ay, grabe meron. Thank you po. Thank you. Present GM. Thank you so much. Para kami nag-anak, literal may staff toy pa. After. Thank you so much po. We will never forget this.
Meron silang mga MSX.
Bye present GM. Bye-bye po.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Ano lang, grabe. Holy grail ng
Merry
Japan
Christmas.
yun.
Thank you po. GM, thank you.
Sana nag-enjoy kayo.
Sobra po. Sobra. Mens, thank you. Thank you din.
Sa ulitin. I-message mo lang kami.
Thank you, Fresh. Sobrang thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
New Year.
Video mo nga lang ako sa harap. Yan, diretso.
Cybertruck. Men's, bagay sa jacket mo. Bagay sa jacket mo. Yung color. Oo nga. Hinaram lang ni Press.
Sige. Bye, guys.
Men's, pwede ako pa-photo.
Sige.